Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. The Undertaker puts his undefeated streak on the line against the face of the WWE, John Cena. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena! It is very rare that we see John Cena have a look of fear. But on this Friday's SmackDown, you saw fear in John Cena's eyes. He is afraid of The Undertaker, whether he wants to admit it or not. And tonight, he's going one-on-one with the man who cost him a shot at the WWE Championship, the Phenom, the undefeated Undertaker. And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker. It is truly the most awe-inspiring of all entrances, The Undertaker. A man who has never lost here at Wrestlemania. 21 victories. Looking for 22 tonight against John Cena. And so it begins, The Undertaker and John Cena. Two men who have very rarely faced off against each other. There's only been a handful of times they've been in the ring together, but now we are seeing the two of them. Two of the biggest stars in WWE history. The Undertaker, who has been here for decades. He's gone undefeated here at WrestleMania. John Cena, who is a 15-time world champion, is now trying to break The Undertaker's streak. However, it was Undertaker who made the challenge to John Cena earlier this week. It was Cena vs. Punk. The winner would go on to face Daniel Bryan for the WWE title. Undertaker appeared in the ring and cost John Cena the match, making the statement that he wanted to face John Cena, the face of the company, the best in the business right now, at WrestleMania. Now, Undertaker throwing John Cena into the ropes. Keep in mind, there are no rules in this match. It is no disqualification. The Undertaker wanted it that way. Now Undertaker has got the wrist and bringing Cena down to the mat. And a back body drop. John Cena has lost at WrestleMania, but he's won more than he has lost. The Undertaker has never lost. This is not a title match. This is bigger than that. Leg drop to The Undertaker. In a way, it is a title match. For The Undertaker, his streak is on the line here. John Cena throwing The Undertaker out of the ring, onto the steps. Keep in mind, The Undertaker He's the Phenom for a reason. He's old. He's aged. And now Undertaker punching Cena in the corner. Now he's picking him back up by the throat. Now hammering the punches to John Cena. And Cena onto the steps, my God. The Undertaker is nearly 50 years old, but he has still managed to put on fantastic matches and still be undefeated at WrestleMania and a neckbreaker on the outside. Like we said, this is a no-holds-barred match. They can use any weapons they want. They can fight anywhere they want, but the pins have to be in the ring. And Cena is using those steps. He's not picking them up, but he's using them to trip up the Undertaker. Using that age as an advantage here. Oh, and knocking the Undertaker back down. Now throwing him into the barricade. There's so much at stake in this match. If Cena wins, he's immortalized forever. If Undertaker loses, the streak is over. But if Undertaker wins, he defeats the face of the company. He proves that he still has it. Now the two fighting up the ramp, but Cena saying no. He's got a hold of the Undertaker. Oh, and Undertaker knocking him down in an elbow. Both of these men have so much in their arsenal here. Uh-oh, and Undertaker going for the last ride. He's got him up, last ride on the outside. Taker's finally taking control. Now Cena being thrown back into the ring. One of these men is going to win. One of these men is going to lose. That's the only way it can be. There haven't been a lot of weapons brought into this match yet. These are two very respectable men, highly respected at that. And as I say that, John Cena grabs the steel steps, and now Undertaker's got a hold of him. Cena getting back in the ring. The steps have been brought in. Oh! Cena hitting him with the back of the steps. But Undertaker dodging. But now the Undertaker's down, and Cena is in control of the match. But Undertaker trying to get up, but Cena knocks him back down with the steps again. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Undertaker's on Cena's shoulders. Oh, attitude adjustment. What the hell? Undertaker. What the? The lights went out and Undertaker's back on his feet. He's like regenerated. What the hell? And Cena now trying to be thrown out of the ring by the Undertaker. Undertaker just took an attitude adjustment. Some people don't even kick out of that, and the Undertaker got up like it was nothing. He is something else. He's a mythical creature, but now the Undertaker going for the tombstone. My God! Tombstone pile driver on the outside. He's got to get him in the ring, though, if he wants to pin him. I think he knows that. But Cena now throwing the Undertaker back in there. Cena might be desperate after that last... he hit his attitude adjustment. Oh! And he took the Undertaker down. Undertaker is proving that he's something else. He got out of the attitude adjustment like it was nothing. Now Cena hammering and a kick to the gut. And Undertaker on the outside. And what's Cena using the ropes. Uh-oh. John Cena going up top. We don't see this too often, but oh my God, the Undertaker. He's got him by the throat. No way. No. Oh my God, a choke slam through the table. Holy shit. Cena's down and out, but the Undertaker's picking him back up. My God, and now all the way slam. Taker has taken control. The dead man. Oh, now he's going for Hell's Gate on the outside. But it doesn't matter. Cena's tapping, but it does not matter. It has to be in the ring. But Taker has worn John Cena down like no other. Now he's weakening him down again with a full Nelson. The list of people the Undertaker's defeated at WrestleMania is long and impressive. And if he adds John Cena to that list, it gets even more impressive. Very few can beat John Cena as it is. The Undertaker throwing Cena over to us. Now Cena fighting back. I still can't believe what we just saw. A choke slam off the top rope through the announce table. But Cena's got a chair. Undertaker saw it coming and grabbed a hold of it. throwing it down. He does not need the chair. But Cena hammering on Taker, who's down on the ground. But Cena's got that chair again, knocking the Undertaker down. But the Undertaker will not stay down. But now he's busted open. This is a side of Cena we don't see very often. We have seen fear in Cena's eyes since Friday, but now he's using that fear as power, as motivation to defeat this seemingly oh my God, right into another attitude adjustment. Can he hit it? AA by John Cena, who's now mocking the Undertaker. He went for the pin, but Undertaker's got him by the throat again. My God! Choke slam by the Undertaker. And now the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and John Cena managed to get out of it. My God. The Undertaker is undefeated for a reason. He's taken everything John Cena's thrown at him and still survives. Uh-oh, and now Cena going for those. Oh, an arm drag by the Undertaker. Cena was going for his combination, the shoulder blocks into the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Undertaker saw it coming. And now Taker's going for another choke slam, but Cena was ready this time. Oh, but Undertaker tossing him back again. We've seen so much out of both the competitors. Who's gonna win? Now Undertaker going for another choke slam, and he hits it. That's 2 choke slams in a row. That's gotta be it for Cena. One count. Cena kicked out at 1. And Taker going for the tombstone. Wait a minute. Cena trying to fight out of it. Oh my God. Cena's hit the tombstone on the Undertaker. What if the Undertaker lost to his own maneuver? No way. 1, 2. Undertaker kicks out. Holy shit. This match is phenomenal. The crowd, let's go Cena. Cena sucks, but they can't deny everything we've seen in this match from both men. My God. The Undertaker and John Cena fighting on the outside. Eventually, one of these guys is going to have to, be down and out. We've seen everything. And Taker hammering on John Cena. And Taker's busted open. Keep that in mind. The Undertaker was busted open with a chair shot. Cena, those big punches. Both these guys are great brawlers. Now Cena's got Undertaker up against the barricade and a spear through the barricade. My God. Undertaker's down and John Cena's getting up. That may have been the final nail in the coffin for the Undertaker. Cena picking him up. He knows he has to get him in the ring, but he's going to use that steel post first. This is a side of John Cena we haven't seen in the Undertaker fighting back. We haven't seen this side for a long time, but the Undertaker resilient, went for the boot and Cena saw it coming. Now Cena down, Undertaker regained control, going for a sidewalk slam. Now the crowd firmly behind John Cena. Uh-oh, and a third choke slam on the outside. That will take the wind out of you, ladies and gentlemen. And now the Undertaker going for a tombstone. Another tombstone pile driver on the outside. And if this were on the inside of the ring, I can tell you that would be 3. But Undertaker has to find a way to get him back in the ring. But Cena's still fighting back. His motto is never give up, and he has proven that he is never giving up against the Undertaker. Now both men in the ring. Keep in mind, Cena is furious because Undertaker costed him a shot at the WWE title. Now Undertaker up, Taker's up top. And John Cena could be looking for a superplex after everything these guys have been through, and now a superplex to the near 50-year-old Undertaker. John Cena, you can't see me, going for the 5-knuckle shuffle, and he hits it. Taker's down, Cena's up. Could we see the streak be broken here tonight? Could the Undertaker lose? Now John Cena, Undertaker catching Cena in midair in the pin. 1. And Cena kicks out at 2. Oh my God. Cena with another attitude adjustment. No! That's the 3rd one. Undertaker's down, but Cena's getting cocky. What's he doing? He's going up top. The Undertaker's up. He got him for the tombstone. And the tombstone pile driver to John Cena. 1, 2, 3. Cena's beaten. Undertaker wins. Here is your winner, The Undertaker. My God, what a match we just saw by two of WWE's greatest icons. The Undertaker is now 22-0, defeating John Cena. We saw everything from both of these guys, and I think Cena almost had him. But he got cocky, went to the top rope, and Undertaker is still undefeated.